Okay. Let's see where we are starting out. We're down near the power plant. That's a good thing. Lots of flat area down here. Some good buildings to loot early on. I know there's a big flat area in front of it. There's a flat area behind it. I know that the mountains surrounding this have one heck of a lot of resources. The one drawback to it is it's a little far away from town. I hate when you do that. Put that in slot 5 because that's where I'm used to it. So we are playing this on survival. Oh, this is so painfully slow. I miss being able to do 2-hit and 3-hit trees. That's the worst thing about restarting a game, is the resource gathering is just such a grind again. But it is part of the game. And it's something that we need to get right. Let's build my pickaxe. Boom. Oops, didn't cue that up where I wanted it to. Right there. 6. That's where I'm used to it being. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear this area in and around here before I even start to do any of the additional quests. I still have left the quest on. It's nice to get the, trap engine before you have to do anything. I know some people don't like having the pendulum early on. That's where I might end it, is just where I get the trap machine. Because after that, I think I'm going to kind of break out on my own and the way I want to build things. So I think I'm going to start with the black base, and I'm going to build most of it right off the bat. By that I mean I'm going to build the pathways. Obviously I won't be able to build the second level. So I'll be limited there, because I can't build the C3 floors yet, so bridges. But what I can do is I can start by building it one wide, 6 deep, and then worry about building the platforms up as time goes on. So we do have some zombies in the area. No, maybe I'll build the foundation and stairs just to get them out of the way. It's not like they take any sort of critical resources. The equipment workbench would be nice to have as well because of the bow and arrow aspect of it. Oh my goodness. The pain is real. So again, this is survivalist. It'll be interesting to see how the game plays out with the additions that have happened. And obviously playing on survivalist is completely different than playing normal. Zombies are faster. Animals and zombies are more powerful. Let's go get this iron ore. I think it takes 15 hits or something like that now. So once we get the research table, we're going to want to get into engineering quickly. So one, we can build our own trap machines. And then we'll want to increase our ability to gather resources. So that it doesn't take 6 to 8 hits to take out a tree and 15 to take out iron ore. So we can almost think of the equipment bench initially as being throwaway. It doesn't take much to make. And once we get the bow, that'll be critical. But there's a good amount of little buildings in around here to initially loot. I think the only spot that might have been better, I don't know where the spawn point is around the airfield, the hangar. But that would be a good area because you've got the motel, which is such a good loot. And then over by the jail, where I had green base before, that would be an excellent starting point again. Big flat area, lots of cars early on to hit up, as well as you're between the two mountains there, and each of those mountains easily has, I don't know, 700 to 800 iron ore on them. You know, so you wouldn't have to travel too far in either direction to get what you need to start the game and to continue on. I think by far and away that is the best spawn point. I mean, I could have kept logging in till I got what I was looking for, but this one works. Probably the worst spawn point, one of the worst ones, is where I was in my last, which is to the northwest of town. There's very few buildings, and it's not easily centrally located. You got to travel everywhere, and if you're trying to beat the game, any of the journal entries are a long ways away if you're trying to escape the island and do it that way. The one good thing is it was flat, so in that respect it was good. I had a flat area to build, lots of resources in the area. I want to avoid those guys for now. So we're going to go back to the platform. We'll build the crafting bench. We'll get our bow. I'm not sure if we have any iron ore on us, but if we do, we'll do a spear as well, because early game it's a decent weapon. And the fact that it helps to keep them a little bit away from you. Thinking I can get this without them hearing me, which is good. We'll need iron ore to upgrade a couple of the bench early. The materials bench, so we can start getting brick. Come on. There we go. Okay. We'll want to get the research table, and we'll want to get the crafting bench up to a decent level to begin with. Let's just put it here. Let's craft the bow. Let's craft a spear. I had one that works. Okay, so let's equip that there, bow there. How many arrows can I make? Quite a few. Let's make 50. Can I make a sleeping bag? Not that it really matters. I can. Let's just throw it here. Again, it does not matter. Now we need to make this small animal trap so we can get the... Heck. Okay, I'm going to start going to look for a base area where I can start laying some... Have I got my hammer made? Do I have the hammer? I don't think so. Let's put that in 7. Let's take the candy bars, put them there. They will come in handy. I've already got 6 copper wire, which means I can make... Okay, let's take this down. At least get some of it back. So tonight I would like to have minimum of 2 cutters, if not 3. Possibly a shredder as well. So that's going to take a little bit to do. Now, I'm not really sure if this strategy will work, because really, when I started the last playthrough, excuse me, I had no idea what was going on. I just kind of winged it, realized that I picked up stuff that I didn't really need, and I should have built in a different order. But I didn't, so I got a little bit behind on some of the stuff that I was needed. I realized too late that I needed to get iron. So it's going to be critical to get the material bench up to 3 as early as possible so we can start making iron and copper ore. And then as well, oh, come on, seriously? That shouldn't have hurt me. So yeah, once we can start making iron and copper, we'll be able to start making more and more traps. If we can get the crafting bench up to tier 2, we can do 2 things. We can start making research paper out of leaves, and we can start making cloth out of leaves. And if we can start doing that, then we have no shortage of, hopefully we don't have a shortage of rope. So if we can start getting that right, what's my inventory look like? I can carry another 3 logs. I may be tossing a log down if I get 4. I believe I can carry 50 branches at a time right now. I shouldn't have made as many arrows as I did. That was a mistake. But as I was planning on, I can't say it was a mistake, but as I was planning on destroying that bench, and I wasn't sure how quickly I'd build it up again. Hey, Mr. Piggy. So I should be probably getting my first daytime wave soon. I think the first one is at noon. So right down there is where I want to build. So let's go get some more iron ore. So that guy there's a tier 2, he charges well, but he always telegraphs what he's doing. You get an iron ore 5, nice. Gunpowder. Gunpowder's kind of useless to me right now. If I have to toss something out, it will be gunpowder. Eventually we will get so much of it, it won't be funny. So yeah, this is right where I want to build. So maybe it is 1600 that we get the first daytime spawn. So I'm just going to resource gather here, kill a few zombies. I will see you when I've got this area a little bit better cleared and I am starting to build, or if anything kind of exciting happens, I will let you know. Okay, so we're just getting ready for night. I have 4 traps. And so the idea will be that we will, do I have any plastics left? I do not. I have rubber but no plastic. Okay, so what can I do in terms of research? That would be good, but I don't have enough for it. That would be good. Do I have 130? I do not. Okay. So let's go gather some. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff up here again. It is so painful. Can I? Do I want to? Yeah, let's upgrade my materials bag. Oh, I can't do that because my inventory is full. Herbs, you're kind of useless at the moment. I noticed there's another one. Is this another? It's another rabbit. Good. Okay, so I'm going to gather up some. I'm going to end this recording here. I'm going to gather up some branches, sorry, not some branches, well, branches as well as leaves, and see if I can't get to one of these upgrades before the Horde Night starts. So I will see you back here, and it'll be a second recording on 2300, just before the wave comes. Okay, thank you for watching. Welcome to the new subscriptions. Again, I just think it's so cool. And I really appreciate all your comments. Oh, I do not have room for that. Can I double up some stuff at this moment? Again, I really don't care about the so yeah, I'll see you back here for 2300 in a little bit of time. Cheers.